Hello students, now in this video let us solve the non-homogeneous recurrence relation. So let me write example. Example says solve the non-homogeneous recurrence relations. So now the first one, suppose the recurrence relation is given as suppose AR minus 2 AR minus 1 plus AR minus 2 is equal to what? 2 with A0 is 25 and A1 is 16. Okay, now how does we have to solve this? Let us see. Now the given recurrence relation is the given recurrence relation is. Now as we have to solve this non-homogeneous recurrence relation, means we have to find the general solution. Remember that. So in general solution we have to find the homogeneous solution as well as the particular solution. Okay, so now here the given one is what? AR minus 2 AR minus 1 plus AR minus 2 is equal to what? 2. F of R is non-zero, that's why it is non-homogeneous. Fine. So the associated homogeneous recurrence relation is what does that? It will be AR minus 2 AR minus 1 plus AR minus 2 is equal to what? 0. Now this has a characteristic equation. This associated homogeneous equation has, or the relation has, the characteristic equation. What does that? It will be alpha square minus 2 alpha plus 1 is equal to what? 0. This is nothing but alpha minus 1 square equal to what? 0. That will gives us alpha equal to 1 comma 1. Therefore now 1 comma 1 are what? These are repeated characteristic roots. Okay, so now therefore the homogeneous solution is it can be written as ARH, that is equal to what? A1 plus A2R into 1 raised to R. Now R aim to determine a particular solution, and using initial conditions later on we will find the values of A1 and A2 here. So now first of all let us solve for the particular solution. Let it be equation number 1. Now f of r is what? 2, which is constant. F of r is what? 2, that is the right hand side of this given recurrence relation, which is a constant, and you know the rules for the particular solution, and what? Alpha equal to 1, here alpha is 1, is a root of this, characteristic root of this relation with multiplicity 2, is root of characteristic equation with multiplicity what? 2. If this is the case, therefore, by the rule of the general form of particular solution, we can write this ARP will be what? P R square. ARP will be P R square. Now, what we have to do? We have to substitute this particular solution in the given recurrence relation. If ARP is PR square, that one we will put up here. What is AR minus 1? AR minus 1 will be PR minus 1 square. Again, AR minus 2 will be PR minus 2 square. Now, further here, what we have to do? Look at here. Actually, first of all, we are finding the value of P here. This P is also a real constant here. So, now for that, substituting particular solution in given recurrence relation. What we get? It will be PR square minus 2 times PR minus 1 square plus PR minus 2 square equal to what? 2. So now let us simplify this left hand side. It will be PR square minus 2P. It will be R square minus 2R plus 1 plus this is P into R square minus 4R plus 4. That is equal to what? 2. So, open the brackets now. PR square minus 2PR square. This minus and this minus will become plus 4PR. This will become minus 2P. Plus, here all are having same sign as plus sign outside the bracket. So, PR square minus 4PR plus 4P is equal to what? 2. Now, here this is PR square plus PR square is 2PR square and this is minus 2PR square get cancelled. Now, 4PR minus 4PR, these are get cancelled. Now, 4P minus 2P will be 2P. That is equal to what? 2. So, this gives us P is equal to what? 1. So, P is equal to 1. Let me call this as equation number 2. Okay. P is equal to 1. Therefore, the particular solution is what does that? It will be ARP is equal to simply R square from 2 I can say. Okay. Now, once we get the particular solution, so we can write the general solution. Hence, the general solution is what? AR is equal to what? ARH plus ARP. And that will be here. This AR is what here? A1 plus A2R into 1 raised to R plus what? R square. Now, let us call this as equation number 3. This one is important here. Actually, we have to find the values of this capital A1 and A2 also using initial conditions. So, now, as A0 is what? 25. A0 is given to us 25. A0 25. So, substitute R is equal to 0 in this one. What we get? We get A1 here 0. So, it will become 0. Anything raised to 0 will be 1. And this 0 square. So, that term also becomes 0. So, only A1 will left. So, A1 is what? 25. And a1 is equal to what? 16. The small a1 will be what? 16. Means r is equal to what? 1. So this one will be a1 plus a2. By substituting r is equal to 1 in 3, we get a1 plus a2, here 1. So only a2, here 1 raised to 1, so 1. And here plus 1 is equal to what? 16. And a1 is equal to 25. So this gives a2 is equal to what? Minus 10. a2 equal to minus 10. You can check that part. Fine. Now, once we get the values of a1 and a2, so put them in 3. Therefore, this 3 becomes, what does it will be? It is ar is equal to what? This is 25 plus 25 minus 10. Don't need right to plus minus 10 r into 1 raised to r plus r square is the required solution. Now here, remember these things. This is a way to solve the non-homogeneous recurrence relation. First of all, we have to write down the associated homogeneous recurrence relation. We will find out the homogeneous solution for that by using the characteristic equation and finding the characteristic roots. We will write the homogeneous solution. Later on, we are doing the work on f of r, which is non-zero. Check that it is of which form. According to that, which rule is applicable there. Fine. Later on, we have to substitute that obtained particular solution in the given recurrence relation to find the value of constant p. So we get the final particular solution. So later on, write down the general solution and then find the values of constants of homogeneous solution and get the required solution here. Fine. Now let's go for the next example. The second recurrence relation, suppose let us take ar minus 7 ar minus 1 plus 10 ar minus 2 is equal to 3 raised to r, with a0 is 0 and a1 is 1. So just like a previous example, we were solving this. So now solution. The given recurrence relation is what? ar minus 7 ar minus 1 plus 10 ar minus 2 is equal to what? 3 raised to r. Okay. Now call it as equation number 1. Now the associated homogeneous equation is, homogeneous equation in the sense homogeneous recurrence relation. Homogeneous equation is what? ar minus 7 ar minus 1 plus 10 ar minus 2 equal to 0 has the characteristic equation alpha square minus 7 alpha plus 10 equal to what? 0. This has the factors alpha minus 2 into alpha minus 5 equal to 0. That gives alpha is equal to 2 and 5 are real and distinct characteristic roots are real and distinct characteristic roots. Therefore, the homogeneous solution is what it be? It will be ARH is equal to A1 2 raised to R plus A2 5 raised to R. Let it be equation number 2. Now we have to work on f of r. Now f of r is what? 3 raised to r, where 3 is not a characteristic root. 3 is not a characteristic root. This is of the form lambda raised to r. So here lambda is not a characteristic root. Okay. Therefore, using the rule for general form of particular solution, what we get? ARP will be P into 3 raised to R simply. So now this is 3 suppose. So now we have to put this in what? Equation 1. Therefore 1 implies 1 will gives us, this is P3 raised to R minus 7 in times P3 raised to R minus 1 plus 10 into P3 raised to what? R minus 2 equal to same 3 raised to R using what? 3. This is the reason here. Fine. Using 3. Now if you look it carefully, here simply I am using laws of indices. This is the least index here, so that part we can take common. So I will take common 3 raised to R minus 2 from the left hand side. So what is left here? Here it gives us P3 square. Fine. This 3 raised to R can be written as 3 raised to R minus 2 plus 2. 2 is added, 2 is subtracted. So 3 raised to R minus 2 into 3 square. So 3 square will left. 3 square is nothing but what? 9. So for your understanding, let me write it as 3 square. 3 square minus 7p into, here it will give 3. Fine. And here 1. That is plus 10p only equal to 3 raised to R. That right hand side 3 raised to R also I will write as R minus 2 into 3 square. Fine. This right hand side 3 raised to R, so that I can easily cancel these. These are always non-zero, so I will cancel that. So this will be 9p minus, this is 21p plus 10p is equal to what? 9. This is also 9. So now what is this? This is 19 minus 21p. So it will be minus 2p is equal to what? 9. Therefore p is equal to what? Minus 9 upon 2. Now put up this in 3. Therefore 3 gives, the particular solution will be what? ARP is what? Minus 9 upon 2 into 3 raised to R. This is our particular solution. Is a particular solution. Once we get the particular solution, therefore the general solution is general solution will be AR is equal to ARH plus ARP. What is ARH? ARH will be this from 2. It will be A1 into 2 raised to R plus A2 into what? 5 raised to r minus 9 upon 2 3 raised to r. This is the general solution. Now use initial conditions to find the values of a1 and a2. Now a0 is 0. Initial conditions we are using. a0 is 0 given to us. So let us substitute r is equal to 0 here. So what does it gives? It gives us a1 plus a2 minus 9 by 2 equal to what? 0. That is a1 plus a2 equal to 9 by 2. Okay. And a1 equal to 1 gives us 2a1. It will be 2a1 plus 5a2 minus, this is how much? This is 3 raised to 1. So it will be 27 by 2 minus 27 by 2 equal to 1. Take this 27 by 2 to the right hand side. It will be get added with 1. So that will give us 2a1 plus 5a2 is equal to what? 29 upon 2. Equal to 29 upon 2. Now here this is one equation in a1, a2. This is another equation in a1, a2. We have to solve these two equations simultaneously for getting the values of these a1 and a2. Therefore, solving these, now it's your work. I had already explained you how to solve them. You will solve. I will write the values of them, whatever I got. Solving these, we get capital A1 is 8 by 3 and capital A2 is 9 by 2. Now once we get them, put up them in the general solution. Therefore, the required solution is it will be AR is equal to 8 by 3 into 2 raised to R plus 9 by 2 into 5 raised to R minus 9 by 2 into 3 raised to R is our required solution of this problem. This is the way for solving the non-homogeneous recurrence relation. Okay, so now here we will stop. In next video we will see some more examples on the same one. Thank you.